Whiteflies may be tiny, but they can create big problems for gardeners. These sap-sucking insects are very common pests, and as I record this in early October, they are moving from your garden into your greenhouse or onto your houseplants. The good news is that for organic gardeners, there are several inexpensive ways to control them. Whiteflies are not true flies. They're more closely related to aphids and scale insects. You can check out my video for controlling aphids, which I'll link below. Whiteflies are tiny, about 1/16 of an inch long or 1.5 millimeters, and they have soft, pale yellow bodies and 4 white wings that have a powdery wax on them. The red arrow here is pointing to an egg. Whiteflies are generalists, meaning they feed on many kinds of plants. They are not picky, but they do prefer tender, fast-growing leaves. This is whitefly outside on a zucchini. Like aphids, they spread diseases. The silver leaf whitefly, which loves to live in greenhouses, can transmit the tomato yellow curl virus. They pierce the leaves to get to the fluids of the plant and secrete a honeydew substance that can damage the leaves. The sticky honeydew produced by whiteflies covers the leaves, which reduces photosynthesis and contaminates the fruit. Whiteflies thrive in controlled environments, like greenhouses and sunrooms, where the temperatures are warm and the humidity is moderate, and predators are often absent. Once inside, they can move from plant to plant with ease. In homes, whiteflies can quickly infest collections of houseplants, especially those kept near sunny windows. If you see leaves turning yellow or sticky honeydew on nearby surfaces, inspect the underside of the leaves with a magnifying glass. Adults will scatter when disturbed, but eggs and nymphs cling tightly to leaves and look like tiny pale scales. Adult whiteflies live only about a month, but during that time, each female can lay hundreds of eggs, hence their rapid population booms. Hello, and welcome back to Fox Run. I just submitted my 2026 garden planner to Amazon and Barnes & Noble. I'm excited. So it should be up soon. I had several people give me feedback on the last planner, so thank you. It was a big help, and I made several improvements. I've updated the PDF version of the Halloween activity book on the website. Your purchases help me pay business expenses and donate to wildlife rehabilitators. Whiteflies breed quickly, so early detection is essential. In greenhouses and homes, you can monitor for them by hanging yellow sticky traps. Whiteflies are attracted to the color yellow and will get stuck on the adhesive surface. These are fungus gnats in my house, but I find the traps work well for whiteflies too. My next response is a natural insect soap like Safer. It contains potassium salts and fatty acids that smother the nymphs. Just one caution: don't overspray because they can burn sensitive plants. Neem is a step up from insecticide soap, and I have product links in the description. Neem is stronger, but still organic. No matter if you are using neem, soap, or just plain water, you do need to remember to bend over and get the undersides of the leaves where they are all hiding. Ladybugs, lacewings, and minute pirate bugs feed on the eggs and nymphs. You might feel better about lady beetles in your house over the winter if you know they are eating pests. The key is balance, not battle. Companion planting is your friend. Nasturtiums provide a defense by secreting root chemicals that deter whiteflies. Zinnias attract predators that consume whiteflies. Other plants with a similar function include alyssum, pineapple sage, and bee balm. Each of these plants also conceals the scent of nearby plants, making their detection by some pest insects more difficult. I love to grow herbs and greens inside in the winter. Many herbs, such as mints, will help repel whitefly from your houseplants. Whiteflies prefer still, humid air. Good spacing and ventilation, whether indoors or in your greenhouse, makes conditions less favorable for them. Planting diverse crops and flowers helps to attract beneficial insects and other predators like toads. Check out my resources page for some garden plans to support beneficial insects and small animals. And check out my video on building a hibernaculum so you can protect your wildlife friends during the winter. Thanks for watching and have a fabulous fall.